So
Cliff, talk about your battle times at Proof's Iron Fist label, man. Up in the
yeah,
office with Big Proof, man. Was
man,
y'all on there betting and stuff? What y'all was doing?
hell yeah, hell yeah. And that's really what brought me into it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was going as a spectator. I was going just watching the battles and betting. And I was, I'm winning every time I bet. You know what I'm saying? One time it was a tie. So I didn't, nobody won. But I'm winning every time I'm betting. But I'm not really noticing. Because, I'm not trying to ruffle no feathers purposely. I'm just betting on the nigga I think gonna win and shit. But I'm not noticing that every time I do that, I'm betting against
You
Iron Fist
ruffling.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm every time I bet, and it's not part because I fucks with all of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah.
But every time it came down to betting, they was going against somebody who I thought was gonna win. So after I think the third time, it was the last time it happened was when I think T Flame was battling Quest McCody for the first time, and I was like, all right, I got my money on Quest, and that nigga famous, he ain't like that shit. He like, hey man, you betting against my clique every month, man. Why don't you battle me next month then for $1,000? Now,
Wow.
mind you, he didn't call me out in a small room with like 100 people in there. Everybody didn't heard that shit.
Right.
I, I can't turn the battle down. I'm be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looked at like a
Right.
bitch. So I'm like, look, hell yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Right.
All right, so bet. So we got it locked in. The battle was going down, and I'm 2 weeks into it. I got my whole all three rounds prepared, ready. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to cook this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he called me and he like, hey man, what's up? I'm just calling to make sure that we still on for the battle and all that. I'm like, hell yeah. He like, yeah, I'm just making sure we still betting for 1,000. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, for sure. You want to up it? We could bet because mind you, at this point, I had got a big job order, so I had the money, and my verses is locked in. So I'm like, hell yeah, you want to up the bet? We could up it if you want to. He like, nah, man, I'm just making sure it's still at 1,000. I don't want to be all schmill. You say smell or shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. So right after I get off the phone with him, my mom's called me, and she like, somebody call here named Famous looking for you. I'm like, yeah, I just talked to him. She like, yeah, but he called back here, want to know who I was. I was like, what?
What?
I'm like, okay, all right, fuck this. The battle was off. We gonna have to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going around. I'm telling niggas what happened. They like, nah, dog, don't take it there, man. Take your energy out on them in the battle, dog. You already got bread up, man. Just use that frustration in the battle. Because if you take it there, it would have just went somewhere. It wouldn't have looked good for the community. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm like, all right, bet. But what I'm gonna say in this battle, he's gonna want to fight. So I'm not gonna have my glasses on. And all my boys, I'm gonna need y'all to be on deck. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to fight firstborn. That's a big motherfucker. So, so the battle go down, and you know what I'm saying. I wound up winning the battle and shit. But the funny thing is, the day of that battle, I was airbrushing at Fairlane, and it was these two little kids. They came in my store, and it wasn't my store. I'm working for the Pakistanis and shit, but I felt like it was my shit. But anyway, these two
That's how they
kids,
make you feel.
yeah, it's like it's both ours, but just they paid the rent.
Right.
But anyway, it's these two kids that come into the store battling each other, and I'm like, damn, these niggas dope. One of them especially, I'm like, damn, what's your name, dog? He like MVP. I'm like, man, listen. I'm in this. You would kill a lot of grown niggas on this battle shit. I'm in this battle shit tonight at the Michigan building. The Iron Fist officers come up there, and if somebody don't show up, you might be able to get in on the battle and shit. He like bet. He came up there, and that's how he wound up meeting the whole battle rap community. All that. That was Calicoe. He later changed the name from MVP to Calicoe. And the dude he was battling in my store was Qleen Paper. So
Wow.
yeah, that shit was crazy. If I'd have known what it was gonna be, I'd have broke a camera out. You
Right.
know.